Hey there, guys. So today we have another episode of Heady Topper Weekly. This is a different review because we actually have a head-to-head battle beers between Heady Topper and Alchemist Focal Banger, both from the same brewery. And I'm really excited to try this because I recently reviewed the Focal Banger and I thought that the beer would be very different, but actually it's actually really similar. So now I'm actually able to have it head-to-head. This will be a special episode of Heady Topper Weekly. So I already have them quite mixed up, so I thought I'd just dig into them. So let's mix them around a bit more. Actually, yeah. Again, I don't know which one's which. So actually, by the way, moved into the small cups because with a glass, I think I might be able to tell the difference between the colors because this one had the Focal Banger had a lot of particulates in it, so that might be cheating. So I don't think this is too bad. I think it's almost like the same kind of experience you might get from a little glass on a flight. So hopefully, doesn't change the experience. Let's figure out which one's which. So, yep. This one's really nice and citrusy, lots of grapefruit peel. It already smells like the Focal Banger. Just has that light kind of grapefruit peel. The citra kind of shows up, a bit of malty in the back. Yeah, so yeah, let's get the aroma on this one. I shouldn't be so sure with myself with two similar beers. Wow, why should I pick? Why did I go ready with Focal Banger? Jesus. This one's a bit more zesty, so maybe this one's a Focal Banger. Nice amount of like citrus zest, like malty backbone as well, breadiness. This one's a bit more pineapple-y. I don't know. This one's a bit more sweet. It smells definitely like a bit more sweet to it. So I don't know. So let's think on flavor. Maybe I'll figure it out that way. Yeah, this one just has dankness throughout, grapefruit peel, a grapefruit flavor throughout, pininess on the back, sort of dankness, decently bitter, a bit of a bready malt in the middle, really wonderful mouthfeel. Touch of sweetness in the front, hits with pineapple, maybe a bit of apricot, sort of peachiness as well. Light kind of fruit flavors. Now again, these Vermont beers are very not fruit specific. They're really just hop juice forward without a really substantial amount of sweetness behind them. So you're able to, which really I think helps pick out fruits. But in with these, I think it's more like a drying kind of experience. So you're going to get more citrus peel in general. So. This one's much more rounder. Hits with the citrus peel in front, very similar. Dries off on the back, but not as piney, not as dank. Nice bready mouthfeel in the middle. Much more clean, less dankness, less pine bitterness. A lot more nice kind of fruits, like sort of like, I guess grapefruit, just like grapefruit juice, pink grapefruit juice throughout. Yeah, this one's just more aggressive, more hoppy. Definitely less fruit specific. It's just more bitter. Yeah, again, like more hop juice. This one's a bit more restrained, more fruit forward. Most certainly. So yeah, based on that, I think it's pretty easy. I think the Focal Banger should be this one. A Heady Topper should be this one. So despite what I thought the aroma was, that's my opinion. So let's that's my hypothesis. So let's find out which one's which. Okay, yeah, exactly right. So this one's the Heady Topper and this one's the Focal Banger. Awesome. I was really happy that I was able to pick those two out. I already just reviewed this week. I've been reviewing this for like 4 weeks now. I guess it's the fourth Heady Topper Weekly. So hopefully was able to pick out the two, and I was. So great. Nice fruitiness, almost like a grapefruit juice, pink grapefruit throughout, citrus peel in the front, pineapple. Again, dries off with that dankness, that pine in the back, that like slight herbaceous quality. Definitely more hop forward, more aggressive, more hop juice. Definitely more dank. Definitely more herbaceous, piney. That predominant note of that these two have similar. That big note of bitterness of pine, of like really aggressive kind of like almost maybe a Simcoe character, something about it. Just that like ripping at your palate kind of character, Heady Topper definitely does more aggressively. This is definitely a much more fruity, bready kind of beer. Not much more so, but they're both very light kind of malted beers. Both fantastic. Lots of similarities between the two. This is actually really hard to pick out. I'd say, like, it's not an obvious kind of battle beers, but with my personal kind of, I guess, familiarity with them, because I just reviewed this one and obviously just did a bunch of these. That's where I think I was able to pick them out. But in general, very very similar beers. Definitely this one is more citra, I guess. Like, it's just less bitter. This one doesn't have Simcoe like Heady Topper, so I think that's maybe where it's separating. I don't know. So yeah. Until next time, guys. Cheers. This is another episode of Heady Topper Weekly, and this is another episode of Battle Beers as well, right? So until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.